Hey everybody, it's William Nair out here, the Paradise Guy, and in the car today, headed towards a place called Cuatunalco. Now, Cuatunalco is about 20 minutes outside of Huatulco. It is a up-and-coming beach destination and community. And there's some development going on out there right now that's going to give you a great opportunity for ownership. As you may or may not know, prices are continuing to rise here in the Huatulco area for real estate, and some people are getting priced out of the market. So we're going to go out there and I'm going to show you some opportunities that just might be right up your alley. So stay tuned. Okay, well, we're well on our way here. We've got about 14 miles to head out of town. We're slated to arrive door to door in about 30 minutes. Now, that's all the way to the beach. We're not going to go all the way to the beach because the developments that we're going to look at are maybe 5 to 7 minutes away from the beach, but that's pretty close when you're living in this part of the world. All right, everybody, we're here at the turnoff, and Cuatunalco is 7 miles down this road. So I want to show this road to you. All right, so we're cruising on down towards Playa, Cuatunalco. Now, this road, if you look at it closely, looks like it's in pretty good shape, and that's because it's a relatively new road, and it has been relatively well maintained. If you drive the roads in and around Huatulco, you'll notice that some of them are in a good shape, some of them are new, some of them are in really bad shape, and everything in between. As roads go in this area, I'm going to say this road is in good shape. Beware of these speed bumps though, because we missed one right here. Yeah, ouch, that one hurt. Not too good for the car's suspension. Anyways, let's talk about why Cuatunalco is now blowing up as a community and why people are wanting to buy here. It's called affordable housing. You see, people are looking for places that they can live the Huatulco lifestyle but not have to pay the Huatulco prices. And when you look around this area, not only do you have views of the ocean, which you can catch glimpses of as we actually go down the road here, but you've got beautiful hilly countryside, beautiful foliage all around you, and you've got easy access to spectacular beaches. And we're not talking small beaches here, we're talking miles of beach. So you'll get to see that later on in the video. So expats that come down to Huatulco are often disappointed because they have a certain amount saved, they have a certain income, and they really want to buy and retire and live here. And then they find out that the market, well, has exceeded their financial limitations. And that's very, very disappointing for a lot of people. As a real estate agent myself, I deal with this almost on a daily basis. So it makes me quite happy to bring this to market and to show people that, look, here's a place that has a lot of the luxuries of Huatulco. It's only 20-25 minutes outside of Huatulco, and yet you can be minutes to a spectacular beach. Check this beach out right here. Okay, so I want you to imagine living just up the road from this. Expansive beaches, beautiful ocean. You've even got a little restaurant or two down here. You're in a quiet community, but development is coming to this area. And the reason why is because on some of the development in this area, you can actually get a deed to your property, which means you own the land underneath your house, and it's not what we call communal land. If you'd like more clarification on the difference between those two, and you'd like me to send you some more information on this property or any other properties in the Huatulco or in the Cuatunalco area, just hit me up at info@paradisesky.com. Now let's go check out these developments. Okay, so here we are at the entrance of the first development, which is called Mi Pueblito, which means my little town. And you can see they've got roads in, they've got curbs, and these lots have been for sale for a little while now. And the affordability factor on this is very, very high. And the lifestyle factor is very, very high because you're, 20, 25 minutes outside Huatulco, but you're also, 5 to 7 minutes from a beautiful, beautiful beach. And you've got the opportunity on some of these lots to even have ocean view. So let's go in and see what we can see. Okay, well, I told you, ocean view from some of these lots. Now, some of them have already been sold, but I do believe there's still some opportunity for view lots. But even if you don't have a view lot, you're so close to the ocean. I mean, look, it's right there. You can be down there and experience it firsthand in a few minutes. Hey, so if you guys are enjoying all these videos, I would appreciate you doing a couple of things. One, subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more content like this coming your way to make sure you're well informed about everything in Huatulco and the surrounding areas. Two, make sure to give it a thumbs up and a like. It really helps the exposure for the channel. And number three, let's hear from you. I want to hear your comments down below, and I want to hear from you at info@paradisesky.com. So hit me up with all your questions sometime soon. So as you walk through Mi Pueblito, you're going to notice that the roads are at least, graded. There's some hilly sections which will lead you up to parts of the development where you've got views like this of the beautiful Pacific Ocean. Can you imagine this view from a second-story residence? Because anybody who builds here will be able to build 2 stories plus a rooftop. So we're on the ground level here, and you can see it's beautiful even from the ground, but 2 stories up, you can see that the ocean views get quite impressive. Now the roads here will not be paved. They will be hard packed, and they'll have some sort of road grade compacted material on them to prevent or at least fight against erosion. And the homeowners association going forward will be responsible for maintaining these roads, especially during the rainy season. There are houses actually starting to be built on the property right now. Here is one that we stopped in and looked at. It's got a beautiful pool. You can see it looks right out at all the beautiful forest. Inside, it's got beautiful tile. There's a hot tub. There's built-in shelving. And here's the view from the top floor looking at the ocean. So it was a little bit hazy this day, but you still have really, really nice views of the ocean from up here. And you can see over there, that's where we were standing before on that lot right there. Back down to the pool, and let's look straight out and up at that lot that we were standing on previously. Not a bad house, right? I certainly wouldn't mind living there. Looks cool from down here too. Look over on the left. You'll notice the utilities are already in. Okay, so that's our tour of Mi Pueblita, but now there's another development that is right next to it, which isn't as far along. As a matter of fact, they haven't even really cut the roads in very much, and there's no real infrastructure there yet, but they just started pre-sales. And these are the lots that you can buy for really, really inexpensive prices. And yes, some of them even have ocean views. If you're interested in something like this, you need to contact me as soon as possible, because these are gonna sell quick. I mean, the prices are absolutely ridiculously low. So hit me up at info@paradisesky.com. I'll get the information over to you, and you can decide if this is for you. Okay, so here we are on the beach, and I mean the beach goes a long ways that way, and the beach goes for an even longer way that way. I mean, look all the way down there. You can walk for, I don't know, maybe a mile or more, 2 miles. It's a long ways. Over here, there's some fresh water and lots of mangroves, you know, which serve as estuaries for a lot of the little fishies. But there's that right there, and I'm sure during the rainy season that water runs right in and comes into the ocean. So really a spectacular beach experience down here. You've got restaurant opportunities down here, not a lot, but a few, and the food smelled delicious when we walked through. So I'm thinking that this is a home run for a person or a family that's looking to be close to Huatulco, but not in Huatulco, and wants something very, very affordable and easy access to a beach with, well, not a lot of people. I mean, do you see a lot of people? I don't see a lot of people. Hey, so if you're curious what a sunset looks like here, well, there it is. At least in February of every year, you've got some sort of sunset view, which is really kind of special here up and down the Oaxacan coast. You get this in Zipolite, Mazunte, and, well, looks like here on CUATUNALCO. So, enjoy, my friends, the end of another beautiful day. Well, my friends, the sun is dipping behind the horizon, which means time for us to go. But we'll be back. We're definitely coming back here, and hopefully when we come here, we can bring you along with us. Think about it. Book your trip now. All right, everybody. Hey, I want to thank you for joining me here on another episode of Paradise Property Previews. And wow, this is some amazing footage that we're looking at here today. Hope you come down here and let me bring you out here and show you some of these properties. I'll send you some information online. I'll show you, of course, videos like this and pictures that I've taken out here. Give you a real feel so you can decide if this is something you want to pursue, or if you're interested in something else in the Huatulco area. Remember, I can help you with any property, anywhere around the area, anytime. With that, my name is William Nayrod. As always, I am the Paradise Guy. Let's hear from you soon, and see you down here even sooner. Cheers, my friends.
Viva!